All right, well, I am back finally. I hoped that I could, keep doing videos, but it just wasn't possible. I had to kind of focus totally on the painting process. Anyway, Jen and Brad from the gallery, from Studio Gallery, came by last night, picked up all the stuff, or yesterday afternoon. But then unfortunately, I went to get in my car and my battery was dead. Turns out I needed a new battery, so this morning I went and I got that taken care of. And now I'm out at Rockaway and I'm gonna do some painting. And this is a great time of year here in the Bay Area. Weather is like awesome, 70 degrees here at the coast, very light breeze. It feels really good to be back outside again. It was like literally 6 weeks of just studio work and some days not leaving the house for like 4 days in a row. I just leave to get groceries, that was it. But I'm really proud of the show. In fact, I'll put a link down below. You can go to Studio Gallery's website. You can see all the paintings and get the prices and all the details and everything in case you're interested. So I'll put that information below. And anyway, so I'm just gonna have fun out here and just do a seascape, and so I'm gonna get started. As usual, I got my brush cleaner here with odorless mineral spirits. A little bottle of extra mineral spirits in case I have a spill or start running low. This is a little vitamin bottle that I filled with Liquin, a fast drying medium. Liquin is kind of like a gel. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see that. This stuff helps the paint go on easier, and then it dries like in 24 hours. Got a little extra tube of white. Already squeezed out all my colors before I came out here. Other things I have, just a little palette knife and a tiny liner brush. I don't know if you can see that. And I got an assortment of brushes here, but I'm gonna probably be using mostly this Tuscan Series flat number 10. And then for smaller stuff, I'll use the Tuscan Series flat number 6. And these are both from Utrecht, and then also I've got paper towels. So I've got a scene here that has some interesting features, but they're not arranged the way that I would like them. So I'm just going to use this scene as sort of like raw materials to create my own composition. So let me show you what I'm looking at. I got my viewfinder here, which is just a piece of cardboard with a square cut out of it, or a rectangle. Thinking of doing a composition sort of like this. Not a very detailed drawing, obviously. Just kind of want to map out where the light and shadow are. So this is pretty much all in shadow, this rock here. There's going to be a little bit of highlights on it along the top. This rock out here is more in the light, so I just kind of indicated shadows here, and of course horizon, kind of like a high horizon. And there's also kind of an S pattern composition here that I kind of like. I'm gonna kind of work my way down. I don't have any real particular order that I do things in. It's kind of different every time, sort of spontaneous. So I use my usual approach, which is just like big brush, paint quickly. I like to get a lot of texture, you know, and so using a lot of paint and a big brush is a good way to do that. So let's take a look and see what I got. All right, and I'll post this on Instagram, but that's what I finished up with. So I'll put some less edited clips on my Patreon page for those of you who are interested in seeing more of the process, link down below. And right now I'm gonna go feel the temperature of the water because I'm really tempted to go swimming. Not today because I don't have a suit, but I have not swam in the ocean here this year, so I'd like to do that. So let's go down and see what the temperature's like. Well, that water is definitely too cold for me to swim in, but it feels good on the feet. My feet can get sore after standing for a while, you know, so the cool water's kind of nice. Anyway, it's fun being back outside. Thanks for hanging out, and if you want to check out my show at Studio Gallery, I'll leave a link below. All the images are online now. You can even start purchasing if you want, even though the show doesn't open until Thursday. So yeah, that's it. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.